And this will go straight to your discard pile. I gained a foot break. Hate that for me.
You hate that.
Hate that.
A lot of little
for
bones
me.
in the foot. Don't want to break
There's so
those.
many, dude. There's like 100.
Like if you break one, how did the doctor even like?
That's my question.
Like,
how do they know which?
Take the whole
no
foot.
way no one knows what all bones are in the foot.
No.
Doctors, orthopedics keep saying they do know. They don't.
Podiatrists, hacks.
Yeah. Quacks.
Been saying it.
Yeah.
All right, everyone knows that. Not a real doctor.
What's up, everybody? My name is Nick.
I'm Mike.
We are the Brothers Murph. Today at the Game House, we are playing Honors End.
Boom! This is from IV Studio, who are sponsoring this
Thank you so
playthrough. Much appreciated. This is a cooperative deck building game that's going to be crowdfunding. You can check out a link in the description of
live right now.
this video to get you some of that. If you find yourself enjoying this one, please tell them that we sent you if you do end up backing this project. This is a cooperative deck building game. Where you can play either a story mode to kind of unlock the full content of the game, or you can play adventure mode, which is sort of playing with the content you have. In the adventure mode, which is what we're going to play today, we are going to go through 3 enemies of progressing difficulty, building up our decks, trying to chain together our cards to wipe them out before we lose all our honor, get threaded out of the game, and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is show you an overview of how this game is going to work, and we're going to hop right into our 2-player play. In Honors End, players will be working together as they try to defeat 3 enemies before losing all honor and losing the game. Each round will go through several phases. First, advance the marker on the current enemy. This will represent them getting stronger as the fight goes on. There will be danger dice which have to get distributed by players however they see fit. These dice get rolled and placed on boards and represent threats of losing honor or gaining wounds if they aren't shielded. Next comes a planning phase where players can play any card showing a purple ally banner at the bottom of the card, which will give bonuses to your teammates. The action phase is where cards get played. Cards have several effects such as dealing damage, gaining temple and monarchy resources, shielding against danger dice, and more. Players will be playing cards into sequences. If your played card has an arrow on the right side, you can play an additional card to that sequence, and you can do this multiple times. If a card does not have an arrow, however, you will not be able to add more cards to the sequence. There are several cards that have a play icon allowing you to begin a whole new sequence of cards. Many cards show bonus effects at the bottom if you tuck the right card types under them. You can also roll inspiration dice to gain wilds to be used for these bonuses. This is a great way to use cards even when you can't play them in a sequence. Any damage or resources you produce will be tracked on your dial and will be carried out during the resolution phase. Anytime you shield a danger die, move it to the shielded area on your player board. Once all players have played all cards they wish, it's time to resolve. Here, any unshielded danger dice will trigger. Anytime you lose honor, move down on the honor track. If your honor ever hits 0, you lose. Next, add up the damage from all players and deal that much damage to the enemy, marking it on their dial. Now look if your team produced any temple or monarchy resources. If you did, you can spend them to move up the temple and monarchy tracks. This will gain you more honor, gain new inspiration dice, and allow you to gain new cards whether they be advanced action cards or hero cards. Hero cards are very similar to advanced action cards except their banner abilities can be triggered multiple times on the same turn. If players knock out an enemy, they will gain a trait card with positive and negative effects and they will move on to the next enemy who will have stronger effects and more health. If players can get through 3 enemies before losing all honor or reaching the top of the threat track and can progress no further, all players win.
Your deck building, baby.
You're the one who's deck building, man. Oh, we are together because we're working together in this game.
Yeah, you know.
So we are ready to rock, man. We've got enemy 1. We got some frenzied deserters.
That's 2.
Not frenzied.
That's 2 strikes.
Deserters.
Oh God, if only.
People who just ravage a pie.
God.
We're talking about people who are deserting their post.
The dream.
No, man. Just go to town on a tres leches.
I was at Costco the other day. I almost bought a whole pumpkin pie. I was like, is it
Why
too
didn't
early?
you?
I was like, because it's a whole thing, man.
Dude, that's a vibe there, guys. Bought a humongous pumpkin pie a tire-sized pumpkin pie for myself.
Because Costco pumpkin pie slaps.
Dude, they're so good,
It's
too.
so good.
Anyway, so we have our starting cards with an advanced action card, a hero card, and a wound shuffled in amongst our kind of same starter decks. And we have 3 enemies to get through, man.
Yeah, we're just playing the adventure mode. We figure most other people probably cover the story mode, so we're like, let's just play the adventure mode, kind of show how this works. Just so we can kind of play the game endlessly.
Yeah, the story mode will be a way to, again, to like unlock more
a bunch
content.
Of stuff,
And then the adventure mode is sort of you play with all unlocked content that you have acquired to that point. So we're just going to do this kind of one-off for you today.
And we'll say that As always, prototype components. There's a couple things like these red are supposed to be black, things like that. The 2-player mode is also apparently quite difficult, and so they're in the process of balancing that. So we'll say up here, the health up here is going to be 20, 30, 50, not 20, 35, 60, even though it says that on there. So just know that.
Things are being tinkered as always.
As they are, Ivy. They're always tinkering.
Yeah. So when you get your copy, if it looks a little different or it has different things, that's why. So we are in our first round. So so this first boss has 20 health. So we need to get through. Trying to get through 3 enemies to win. I have an Oathbound sword to begin, a little 2-owl consumable for some tuckage purposes.
I have an Enduring Quiver, and then a Vial of Renewal, which will let me to draw cards and stuff. Okay, so we're not going to advance the enemy track, because in the first round you skip that. Though we still will do their ability, which is going to be this kind of teal double sword one, which is one player will gain a wound. Either one of us. Do you want to gain a wound? I'll get a wound. I'll do it.
Sure.
I'll do it. I'll be that guy. And this will go straight to your discard pile. I gained a foot break. Hate that for me.
Hate that.
Hate that.
A lot of little bones in the foot. Don't want to break
There's so
those.
many, dude. There's like 100.
Like if you break one, how did the doctor even like?
That's my question.
Like,
how do they know which?
Take
There's
the whole
no
foot.
way no one knows what all bones are in the foot. No. Doctors, orthopedics keep saying they do know. They don't.
Podiatrists, hacks.
Yeah. Quacks.
Been saying it.
Yeah.
All right, everyone knows that. Not a real doctor.
Not a real doctor.
It's just a bunch of perverts. You're like, let me see them piggies real quick in case one of them's broken.
All the podiatrists in our
right,
audience are going to leave us now. All right, so we have done that. Now we're going to distribute and roll. So they have 2 danger dice. You want us to do 1 and 1?
Let's do 1 on 1.
All right, because again, we can distribute this kind of however we want. Yo, roll
Oh,
it
yeah,
out.
I got to roll them out.
Wow.
Yeah.
He just puts it on safe.
I stand to
That's
lose
what
an
I
honor.
get. See, I get this because I actually rolled. I didn't try to cheat. So that is a safe one. Although we can't get rid of that one, which would be good.
Could do.
All right, Mikey, and then you're going to choose one of your equipments, which is
I only have the Oathbound sword, so this is going to say that every 2 monarchy we produce will do 2 damage.
Yeah, which is pretty darn
if
good.
you can play stuff with that, that'd be good. I'm going to try to do that for sure.
Indeed. And do you have any cards, any ally cards you would like to discard? I do not.
I have one that I could, but it would make me lose a shield. But I could potentially roll one. I'll do it. I will discard this, and you can get an inspiration die.
Ooh, thank you. Boop. All right.
All right.
Okay, and now
If
we
lose an honor.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
And now we're to playing, which you'll do simultaneously. We'll kind of talk about what we're doing kind of back and forth as we usually do during our playthroughs. Yeah. I really want to, I'm going to go ahead and play this wound first. Unfortunately, I don't have an owl card to get rid of this wound. I got a bunch of bears, a bunch of fortitude cards, unfortunately.
Sure.
Ooh, so this is interesting. So, I can do this one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one, which will, again, I can keep playing cards because I have this arrow. This will give me a monarchy resource there. And now I can only play one more card. So I'm going to go ahead and do Exalted Bash, rather, which will ultimately give me 2 damage.
Nice.
Because I would love to... Oh, hold on. Oh, you go right now.
I'm going to do Elevated Insight. So this is going to produce a monarchy resource. And it's going to allow me to draw a card and then discard a card. So I'll discard my wound. How about that?
Wow.
And this has an arrow. So I'm going to play Steady Analysis here, which allows me to draw 2 cards.
Ooh, nice.
So hopefully I can play them. I think what I would like to Daru.
What are you thinking, Mike? Oh, you go ahead.
I'm going to play this Pledge of Prudence so that I can use it for its ally. So essentially tucking it here rather than having to spend a card. So it gives me another play action. So I can start a new sequence. I'm going to do this to play Triumphant Stance, Rousing Evocation, and get me up in this honorable deed situation and right into a flow state.
Wow.
So I'm going to do all of that. So that's going to produce 2 more monarchy resources.
Wow.
1, 2. It's going to produce a temple resource. I will gain an inspiration die. And then I have 2 rerolls I could do. So I'll re-roll this die. A wound. I mean, I guess I'll re-roll again. A wound. Okay. So for now, that'll be that. And do I want to use an inspiration die? I'll let you go while I kind of think of what I want to do here.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just tuck this card under here, which again is the Valor that I need, so the Fortitude I need to do this one. And this will allow me to start a new sequence. I'll just go ahead and do this one, which will give me 2 more inspiration dice. Nice. So my question is do I want to use an inspiration die, hopefully to get one of these wild resources to get rid of this wound? I think I'm going to try.
Sure.
So I think I'm just going to go blop. Yep, there we go. So I'll go boom. That will then get rid of this wound, and this inspiration will go away. And the wounds will go on the bottom. Now, keep in mind, we have a limited amount of wounds based off of your player count. If you ever need to take a wound, but you can't,
losing that honor.
We lose honor. And so that's not great. No. That's all I'm doing, though. I mean, I could use my consumable to draw 2 cards, but I don't know. I think I'll hold.
Okay. I think I'm going to stay here as well. Yeah, I'm not going to roll my inspiration die. I think I'm just going to end up taking.
I wish I had an extra shield so I could get rid of this die completely, but I don't. I mean, maybe I should. You know what? No, let me go ahead and use this.
Okay.
Because maybe I can draw a shield.
Sure.
Huh. Nope. And this also does not have any arrows on it, so I cannot play anything. So, nope. Oh, well, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so now we are going to resolve our danger dice. Mine is safe, so it doesn't do anything.
Mine is going to give me a wound. So that's going to come over here. Flesh wound is but a flesh wound.
That is true.
Boom.
By definition, a flesh wound is a flesh wound.
That's what they say.
That's boom.
That's called
all right.
Medicine.
Medicine. Okay, so now we're going to apply damage. I did 2 damage. Did you?
I didn't do any damage on my own. It's going to come through the Oathbound Sword for me.
Okay. So go ahead and drop them down to 18. Okay, and then we will get to spend our Temple and Monarch resource. I made 1 Monarch resource, and that is it.
I made 3, so we have 4 between us. So I think we're going to do 4 more damage. So let's just quickly resolve that. So we have, I have 1 Temple and 4 Monarchy.
So 1 Temple, we can move up and each get an inspiration die.
Okay.
And then,
let's do that then, I guess. Okay. Might as well use it. We can't carry it over.
No, you can't. Yeah, sorry.
Inspiration dice are useful.
So then for Monarchy, we have
4.
This one is 2, this one is 1, so we could do those. We're not going to be able to do, well, actually on this one is 1, so we could go 1, 2, 1.
Let's do that.
Which would be consumable. Okay, so it's going to be a consumable.
And each thing you pass over, you will trigger. So.
Yes. Consumable action cards and then honors. So we'll go ahead and go up the honors. So consumables. We're gonna get 3 out here. We both used our consumables, so
sure did.
Which one do you want?
I kind of like the idea of drawing cards.
All right, you go ahead and do that then. I'll go ahead and get this double Fortitude 1.
Cool.
Okay, and then we're each gonna get advanced action cards. So again, same thing. We'll do 3. Ooh, and some of them have multiple. So we got Valor and Fortitude, damage, and 2 Temple, a shield. Ooh, 3 damage is great.
Yeah. I definitely need something that's going to have a bear on it. Or, sorry, the
wolf is it, I think?
The wolf. So I would love this or this.
Go for it. Choose one. I'm not really super partial.
Double, because I have this one here, which would require a double, so that would be able to do that. So I'll take this.
I'll take this one. Sure. Keep going a bunch of Fortitude. Okay. So that is us spending those resources, and you can discard cards and then draw back up to 5. I think I'm going to keep my cards, and I'll just draw back up to 5.
I don't have any cards, so these are all going to get cleaned up and go away. This consumable, can you throw it on the bottom of the deck for me? So I'm just going to draw 5 new. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to shuffle my deck. And get my 5th card.
Okay.
Maybe leave
these all go away, won't they? Okay, so now we're going to be back to the enemy phase, kind of reset all of our stuff to 0s again. Because again, none of that stuff holds over, unfortunately. So we're going to move this up, boop, which is going to bump the threat. They're going to get 1 more danger dice.
All right, so these black dice come back. We're going to add a new one to the pool.
Okay, and now they're going to do the kind of red one and the teal one. So the red one is everyone discards a card. The teal one is someone has to gain a wound. You got like 2 wounds that last round, huh?
2. So you took the one last time.
I will discard...
Ooh. Oh, you're first player, by the way.
I'll discard this one. I am first player, yes. Yes, I am. And then I'll take a wound, whatever. Shoulder tear. Pfft.
Whatever. Shoulder tears are so lame. I'll discard my guiding prayer.
Okay, and then I have 1 shield guaranteed.
I got none.
Okay, then I guess I'll take 2. Ooh, double honor, huh? Oof. Triple honor, huh? Okay. Well, okie dokie. And then shared resources. So, Mikey, once per turn you can draw a card. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it.
I'm doing that right now.
Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then use ally bonuses. Do you want to use an ally bonus? I think I'll use this one, and you can draw a card.
Thank you. I will use this one. You can draw 2.
Oh, let's go.
Cards on cards on cards on cards on cards.
Cards. All right, now we're back to playing our cards, as Sir Rodney would say.
It's true.
We gotta smack this person, this
sure
frenzied butt, as we say.
That is what we say. Okay, you know what, dude? I got my hero out here, Sister Vivian. So they allow me to draw a card and gain an inspiration die, please. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck an owl and a wolf behind this card. So these are going to go under for just their little faction thing. And the reason is it's going to give me the ability to draw 2 new cards and start a new sequence.
Nice.
So I'm going to figure out what that sequence is going to look like. And the heroes are the ones where you can actually tuck and re-trigger their ability.
It's expensive, but you can do it.
Can do.
Can do, Fran.
This guy says the horse can do. If he says the horse can do, can do. Can do. Okay.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this honorable deed, which will give me a monarchy. And I think I'm going to use 2 of my inspiration dice to try and get this 4 damage here. Oh, did. All right, so that one is there. That is good. I will go ahead and play my hero here, which gives me 3 rerolls. So I'm going to reroll these. Let's see. Safe, easy. Let's see. Safe, easy. Okay. That's actually grandiose.
Nick, I'm going to play my wound, and I'm going to tuck a card under this so I can trash it, which will be nice. Do I want to go for some re-rolls and hope to get rid of this, or do I just shield it?
Right, I'm going to try and shield at least one of these to get it out of there.
I'm going to try to re-rolls.
Trying to think. So if I did that, I could start a new one. Shielding at least 1 would be great.
Nick, I'm going to roll 2 inspiration dice, hoping to get these 2 wilds. I sure did. So I'm going to do this so I can deal 4 damage this round.
Nice. I'm going to go do this one and draw 2 cards here, but this is going to be the end of my line here.
The end of the line.
And so I am going to tuck this one under here, which gives me a little play button so I can kind of keep going here. And I think I'm going to go wound, wound. And I'm going to go shield, and I'm going to tuck this under here to get rid of this here foot break.
Foot heal. I'm going to use my rerolls and try to reroll this to do a safe, hopefully. Wound. I'll reroll that again.
Okay, back to where we were. I have 2 safes. I'm going to get rid of one. I want to shield one of them, by the way. That is what that shield is going to do.
Sure.
So we're going to get rid of one of their die, which would be nice.
All right, I'm going to use this inspiration die to hope for either a shield or a double inspiration, so I could use
Tap
this.
that again, yeah.
So we'll see.
There it is.
Single inspiration, not really going to help me, unfortunately.
Yeah, once you roll it, you rolled it. So, hey.
Alas.
Okay, so that is it. We're going to resolve our danger dice. This die is a shielded safe die, so it's going away, and then this one is safe.
Okay. We do unfortunately lose an honor.
Yeah, it's all right. Back to where we were. Okay, and then that is it. So now we're going to apply a damage. So I did 4 here. I forgot to track my stuff.
I did 4 damage as well.
4, and then I got 1 monarchy, which I did get. Okay, so we're doing 8 damage total, hey?
So they're going to go down to 6.
Not bad. All right, and then I only have 1 monarchy.
I have 1 monarchy and 1 temple. So we have 2 monarchy. We can trash a card if we go up to here.
Where's that trash a die? It's a trash a die.
So we can go up there and remove a die, which
We have 2, though. We could get another consumable.
Oh.
Because we have 2 between us.
I do like that. With, we only have 1 temple, so I think we're going to come up here and gain an honor.
Yeah, because you can't go directly to the side, but getting an honor is great. So you want a consumable or you want to trash a black die? They're going to get 2 more right now. I did get rid of 1.
So we have 2, so we'll go up to 4.
Yes, or if we trash them, we'll move up to 3.
Oh, man. Consumables are definitely useful, though.
They are not useful.
Let's do a consumable, man.
All right.
Let's make a mistake.
Yeah, dude. That's all I do in this game. So this one, you can trash a card, draw 2 cards, 3 rerolls.
Ooh. We already have the double draw, so I definitely don't need that.
I might take this one then.
All right, I'm going to take the trash card.
Sure.
Get rid of this trash.
Get rid of this here trash. Okay. All right, then we're going to draw 5 cards. I am out of cards in my hand. So.
Okay. This wound is being trashed because I was able to tuck the right card underneath it. So you're down.
You're gone. Boop. Okay, so now we're going to advance the enemy tracks. They're going to go up 1 more. They're going to get boop. We're going to get 2 more of these danger dice. Okay.
The danger's dicing, man. The danger's dicing right now.
Yeah, and they're doing the purple one, which means was it 1 to 3 player game or 1 to 2 player game? They're getting 2 more dice.
These are the gray dice, I think.
Oh, those are the gray dice. Yeah, so the gray
These are
dice
at least temporary.
Yes, they are temporary, which is nice.
They go away.
Okay, so now we got to distribute.
Let's go 3 and 3, maybe.
Yeah, I guess I have
shield.
I have 1 shield. All right, so we'll go. I guess we'll just go 3 and 3.
Yeah. Okay. 3 and 3. Ooh, a double loss of honor, a single loss of honor, and a wound.
Oof, I got a safe and then 2 more loss of honor. So that's potentially 5.
Okay.
Dislike that.
Since we still only have 1 equipment and I'm first player, we'll choose the outbound sword. So remember, every 2 monarchy we produce, we
only
will
got 6
deal 2
health
damage.
left.
I know.
So I'm like, ooh.
We got him on the ropes, man. We got him on the ropes.
Just doing one of these, just bounce. I don't know why they do this, but they do this a lot.
I do that a lot. Okay.
All right, you wanted to discard for allies. I have no allies in hand. I cannot. I cannot, and I will not.
I'm not going to either, if that's okay. I am going to play my Vial of Vigor to draw 2 cards, so that's for dang sure. Can you throw it on the bottom of the deck for me?
Yeah.
Because I need options here.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I want to use mine. I mean, I could actually use it at another time if I need to, because I'm going to be able to do... Oh, man, yeah, I just don't have many... I don't have many arrow cards.
Yeah. That's the tricky bit then.
And I actually don't have a lot of cards that even want to be tucked either, so yeah, I'm really in a...
All right, I'm playing an elevated insight here. So I'm going to draw a card and discard a card. I'll tell you right now, I'm going to discard this wound. So I'm going to draw this card.
I'll reset my dial.
This is going to increase the monarchy by 1. I
am going to use this.
That has an, yep, go for it. That has an arrow. So I think I will play Triumphant Stance to produce another monarchy. Blam, that has an arrow, so I can keep going.
I'm going to go ahead and put on my wound, put out my triumphant stance, which will give me a monarchy.
Nice. I'm going to play steady analysis so I can draw 2 more cards.
I'm going to go ahead and do loyal vigor here so I can gain a shield and then another monarchy. So the question is, I really want to shield this safe die to get it out of there, but I probably should not lose an honor. So I'm going to do a that.
So I tucked a bear resource under here to get another sequence. So I'm going to play Rousing Evocation, Daring Tenacity, and I think Gallant Defense.
I'm going to go ahead and roll this inspiration die. Ooh, a shield. I actually didn't really want that. I'll do this honor then. Darn, I didn't really want that. That's okay.
So this produced a temple resource, gives 3 damage. I'm going to get an inspiration die, which I think I should probably roll. I have 1 shield. I'm going to try to roll for a second. So I'm going to roll this.
Okay, I put out Rousing Innovation too.
I'm going to play this down here for that, to be able to play another card.
Ooh, a third sequence, hey?
How much, are you dealing any damage?
I'm gonna do 2.
All right, that's plenty. So I'm going to do Noble Assault, which will do 1 more.
Okay, I'll just do this one then.
And another Monarchy resource. Okay, that's going to be all I can do.
Okay, I am going to... Oh, man. Yeah, so I'm going to do 2 damage with that. I can basically tuck... Tucking here doesn't really do too much. I'm going to roll... I'm going to roll this. Let's see. Another shield. Darn it, I don't actually need these shields.
I need the shields you have.
I know, man. Killing me over here. Okay, so I'll go ahead and tuck this under here, which will allow me to draw a card. Okay, that's not really going to help me, but I will hold on to it then. Okay, that's going to be it for me.
That's it for me too.
Okay, so now we're going to do this. This will go away, and then these are both blocked.
I unfortunately gain a wound and we lose an honor, so I'm the one who's just getting nicked up a little bit. Hand crush, not fun.
Yeah.
Not fun.
All right, and the grays will go away. All right, and then we're going to apply our damage. I'm doing 2.
I am doing 4, so that's going to take care of them.
Death!
Death upon you!
Death becomes thee!
All right, blam.
Nice. Okay, we'll bring one out here in a moment. But okay, let's go into... I have 1 temple and 2 monarchy.
I have 1 temple and 3 monarchy, so we have 4 monarchy. I don't think we're going to be able to move the temple with only 2.
Ah, darn, yeah. So we only have 5 monarchy?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, so we could go here and get a hero and then another consumable. Or we could trash a die and then get a consumable.
I like the idea of getting more cards, so I think a hero and a consumable sounds good to me.
So let's go ahead. So we're going to go hero here, consumable here.
Okay.
Then... Okay, so here are some heroes. Sister Gwyneth, Squire Tristan, and Bob, Sir Thorn, and
Clint.
Okay, so they 2 monarchy, a temple, and 2 damage, or just drawing 2 cards. Wow, this one takes 3, but it's 5 damage.
Wow.
Wowzers.
So right off the bat, I feel like these 2 are sort of the ones, because like one thing we do not have much of between us is temple.
And we're getting a lot, yeah, so let's go ahead and say we're not going to pick her. Sorry, Gwyneth.
Yeah, and I'm happy with either.
I kind of have the ability to draw cards slightly better just because of this, so I'll take this one.
Sure.
All right, the consumables, double play, double owl, double shield.
I think double shield.
Yeah. Let's do you. I'll do this one.
Yep. The Vial of Guard.
The Vial of God. Okay, sweet. We'll reset our dials and such. And then we'll bring out a new enemy. So when you bring out a new enemy, they'll go boom. Their threat does not reset. Fallen, what is it?
It's a Fallen Knight.
Oh, a knight. Yes, indeed.
So they're going to have 30 again. That's a change from here. They're going to have 30 health.
Oh, wow, yeah. A lot of times they add extra health, but they do not in this situation. Okay, cool. So 30 health.
Hey everybody, Editor Nick here. Just to let you know, when you get a new enemy, you are supposed to draw 2 of these trait cards and then choose one of them. These will have a benefit at the top and then something bad at the bottom. We forget to do this for a little bit. We will remember in a moment. So just know you're supposed to do that right now when you switch out to a new enemy. So just know that we messed it up a little bit, but we will remember in a moment. Okay, bye.
Okay, and so now when we advance enemy track, we don't advance, we just go back to the bottom, but that does increase their threat.
3 gray dice this round.
Ouch. 3 gray plus whatever they had already, which is this. Okay, and they're doing the red one, which is going to be 2 more gray dice. Woo!
Glad I got that vial of guard.
Oh, yeah,
here.
really though, my gosh. Oh, I did draw 4.
And you're first to
5. Okay, that's a bummer. That's a lot of dice. Okay, so I have 1, potentially 2 shields. We are going to get to draw a card this round. Not quite yet, but because of my quiver.
Okay.
Quiver. So,
Quiver me timbers.
I mean, gosh, we have 8 dice. I think let's go 4 and 4, I guess.
Well, I'm going to have a guarantee of 2 here. Let me see what I got in my flop hand.
Yeah, because I have 1 guaranteed. I could maybe get 1 more.
I have 2 guaranteed. Could get a 3rd potentially.
All right, let's maybe have you have 5 then, because you have 2 guaranteed. Yeah. Or you have 2 guaranteed there, or that's their 2 guaranteed.
2 guaranteed here, 1 more potentially.
Okay.
From, yeah, so I'll take 5 dice.
You gotta roll them. Ooh, okay. Double honor, single honor, and wound.
Okay. Potentially gonna lose a lot of honor, but I got a safe. Finally rolled a safe.
Safe. And I promise it's not a gray one though. We probably should have you as some of the black ones.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now everyone gets to draw a card once per turn. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now.
Yep.
And then do you want to use any ally bonuses?
I don't have really. I have 1, but I think it's best used.
Yeah, I have 1, but I think it's best used in my repertoire. All right, man. I'm going to go ahead and do my Lady Margot here. I can do 3 rerolls. I'm going to reroll this double to a single, double, to a wound. Oh, I don't like that. But okay.
I think I'm going to play this wound. And then sister... Ooh, hold on. I'm going to need some play actions. Let me think about this.
All right, I'll go ahead and go here to get a monarchy, and I will go here and get a temple. Oof, I don't know how hard I'm going to be hitting this round.
All right, I will play the arterial gash and then Sister Vivian, which allows me to draw a card and then gain an inspiration die.
Yeah, I really need... I'm going to do this and gain 2 inspiration because I really feel like I need to do some stuff.
I'm going to tuck these 2 cards, an owl and a wolf, under Sister Vivian here, which allows me to get an additional sequence and 2 cards. So I can now play a second sequence.
Yeah, I think I'm going to roll both these and hope for... Yeah, I guess I'll do this so I can get 4 damage because I got to do something here. Man. Just blowing through consumables, and I don't know if it's good to do, but I'm doing it. 2 plays.
2
plays. Go boom, and then boom. So this will give me a shield. I guess I'll shield this honor lot. What do you do in shield lot? How much honor do you think we're going to lose? I would really love to not get 2 wounds right now, but like, if we're going to get honored up.
I'm going to shield 3 things, so I could potentially shield all the honor that I would be losing.
Okay, then I think I might get rid of one of these wounds then.
Okay.
Yeah, because then we'll each take 1 wound and we'll lose 1 honor.
Yeah, so I'm shielding these 3.
Oh, I'm going to do another damage here and get another monarch resource. Okay.
Okay.
That's all I can do, I think.
Trying to think. I'll roll this inspiration die.
There it is.
To get this, just so I can do that and trash that.
Get out of here.
Okay. That's all I can do, man, is, I played these cards here. I was able to put this here to produce 4 damage.
Killer. Yeah, I'm doing 5 damage. So if we'll apply these, so we're going to lose 1 honor, and I'm going to get 1 wound.
I'll get a wound as well.
Okay. Hip bruise.
Joint dislocation.
I feel like mine was better than Mike's.
Yeah, hip bruise is like,
Hip bruise?
that sucks.
That sucks. That's like your center,
Deep
right?
bruise,
Like,
yeah.
that's tough.
You're feeling that.
But you dislocated your whole body.
Yeah.
That's worse.
It's just like clavicle disjunction. You're like, it sounds worse. Whatever that means, it sounds awful.
All right, I'm doing 5 damage.
I'm doing 4. So
Oh,
we're going to do
nine's not bad.
total of 9.
That's not bad.
It's down to 21.
Okay. I have 2 monarchy, 1 temple.
I have 1 monarchy.
Man, we're getting stuck in this temple. You were right. We have just no temple, but we have a total of 3 monarchy. We can get an honor back. That's actually the only thing we can do. So, well, we're not losing too much honor. Famous last words, of course.
Yeah.
But
We're rolling more and more dice all the time, so that might not last.
Sure are, baby. Okay. Reset these here dials.
Let's do it.
All right, and draw cards.
So again, these gray ones go away.
Yes, they do.
Black
So
dice
the
remain.
good thing is we're still only back to
On
3.
the bottom of the deck for me.
So
I was able to trash this as well.
yes. So 1. Okay. So back to them. They're going to bump up here. They're going to get 1 more black danger die. So we have, ironically, way less die right now.
Yeah.
And they're going to do the teal one, which is they're going to gain health. Looks like 3.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well.
glad we hit them as hard as we did then. They're back up to 24.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to keep these and just draw 3
Draw back up.
cards.
Okay. So let me see what we got. So now we have no inherent shields like we did last time.
You know, that's one thing we forgot to do.
What?
Let's do it now. After you defeat an enemy, you're supposed to get a trait card.
Oh yes, of course. My gosh, we totally
So,
forgot.
Our apologies for that. That should have been here this whole time. It may or may not have affected a ton, but let's go ahead and see. So each of these have a positive and a negative side, and that's just how it's going to be. We're going to choose one of these. So what do we got, Nick?
Let's go ahead and do this one because this would kind of mess up previously. So basically, we're going to get rid of a black die, which both of those had, which means we technically rolled 1 more last round than we would have. And then they're going to gain 8 health.
Okay.
So that one ended up being not too crazy. That's right. I totally forgot. My apologies.
So they would have started with more health. So with everything we've done, they have 32 health.
Yes. But here's the thing. They would have had way more than that.
I'm actually glad we've hit them as hard as we have.
Yeah, seriously, though.
So sorry for that. That happens at the in between when you're
Yes.
switching to your next enemy.
That is
so.
our fault. We will remember that next time. But yeah, it wouldn't have
That's so
changed. We
exciting.
technically made our lives slightly harder last round. So
Yeah.
if we messed up, it's always nice when we messed up in a way that didn't help us. So
Yeah. Perfect.
okay, okay. So you're using that one. Do you have any allies? I literally have no allies. So it's sad over here. And Mike doesn't use his allies with me.
I have one that I could use that would allow you to draw a card. My round is going to be not.
I have a feeling that lets
super
me draw 2
exciting.
cards, so I'd say save it
All right, then
and
I'll
use
do
it on
that.
yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to have a grand round. Oh,
Yeah.
I have so many fortitude cards, and of course I have none of them, so I can't do this a whole bunch.
So I'm going to do this. I'm going to play Rousing Invocation, leading to Sir Thorn, so I get to draw 2 cards. And then I am going to do... Oh, whoops. I'll do 2 dice. You can
Oh,
do
yes.
1. Okay.
Okay, honor. I'm just do this. Give me an inspiration. Give me a temple. Give me a monarch. I'm also not going to have like a particularly bangarang round.
I am going to tuck these 3 cards underneath this hero, though, Sir Thorn, so it'll allow me to get 5 damage.
Oh, that's great. Because I think well, we'll see. I'm going to do this and draw 2 cards. Give me something, please. Okay.
I'm going to use this inspiration die, Nick. Okay, so that is a wild, and I'm going to tuck these two as well, because again, your heroes you can tuck and activate multiple times.
Wow.
That's going to be another full set to get another 5 damage.
Crazy.
So I'm doing 10 this turn.
All right, I'm gonna roll this. I'm gonna use single inspiration to be able to start a new sequence here.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go here. There's gonna be another monarch and a shield, so I won't be losing that honor, which is great. And none of my cards have stuff on them. So what I can do, actually, you know, I can kind of work this in an interesting way. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one, will give me another temple resource, and it'll give me 2 damage. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my Vow of Stone to tuck under here, which will give me 2 fortitude things, which means I'll get to play 2 more sequences. And neither of these have arrows, so I'm just going to go bop, bop like that, basically. Which is kind of a weird way to do that, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. But that'll give me 3 more damage and yet another monarchy.
Nice. Remember, every 2 monarchy we produce, which I produce 0, does 2 damage.
All right, well, we'll do 2 more damage then. That's good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Oh, no, I'll do 4 damage, actually, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, cool. All right, so I shielded my honor loss here.
I was not able to shield anything, but I have 1 safe, so we do lose an honor.
Okay. We've been keeping it like 1, knock on wood. But, okay, and then damage, I'm doing 5, I guess because I did, I'm sorry, I'll do 5, 6, 7 damage.
7, I'm doing 10, so that's 17. Ooh. So they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17. Down 25.
All right. Hey, I'll take that.
Okay.
All right, and then I have 2 temple, and I have 3 monarchy.
I have 1 temple, so we can actually advance our temple. We can go here and get a, I think our
advanced
option.
action?
Yeah, because this takes 3 to move
Yeah,
here.
I can't get new. I'd love a new equipment.
Yeah,
but,
me too.
So that was advanced actions, right?
Advanced action.
Okay, Indomitable Integrity. You can do some rerolls and a shield. Draw 2 cards and get a temple or 2 rerolls. Ooh, 7, but you need 2 of the Valor.
I have a lot of bear, I feel like, and I have some double bear cards, so I kind of think maybe I can take that.
This one?
Yeah.
You have these ones?
Yeah, I'm saying I have, wolf.
Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, sure, go for it then. That'd be great. Man, I have a bunch of these, but I want to be able to draw cards. But, you know, getting shields is great,
cards,
so
yeah, and
I think I'm
rerolls
going
are
to do it,
useful.
yeah. Shields and rerolls, baby. Okay, and then we have
3 monarchy.
3 monarchy.
Where can we move? We can move directly up to get an honor.
Or we can get or we can kill a black die.
So we're gonna.
The next spot they're not
add
shooting
anymore.
Oh, do we roll the dice and just get some honor, or do we kill a black die and only have to deal with 1 die each next round?
Let's do that.
Okay,
I
sure.
feel like that's good.
So we'll go bloop over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, let's try and...
That's something.
I thought I was going to have a bad round last round. We ended up having an okay round.
Yeah,
so.
because I was able to tuck stuff. I really thought my round was gonna be nothing.
Yeah. And then multi-use cards, baby.
All right, they have 25 health left.
Yeah, so they're still pretty strong. I mean, they gained 11 health because of their stuff, right? So
yeah, because they healed for 3, they gained 8 to start.
yeah, they're going to bump up here, and then all players are going to have to discard 2 cards. Hate that for me. I'm going to discard this wound for 1.
2 cards? Man.
Man, my thing is almost... Shoot. I don't even know.
2, 3, 4.
And I have like no ability to draw cards either, so like...
I'll discard a wound as one of my 2, and oh wow, I have no arrow cards. Whew.
Oh, wow. So my question is, do I keep this one and just get some inspiration dice for later? Or do I keep this one and give myself a shield? I think I'm going to do that, because what I think I'm going to try and do is I'm going to use a bunch of her rerolls to reroll this a bunch, try to get a safe one, and then shield it and try and get rid of it.
Sure.
No, it's you. Oh, no, it is me. That's right. Oh, we're going to draw a card, though. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Distribute and roll. I guess 1 and 1A.
Yeah, 1 and 1 will work.
Whoop. Honor. Okay. I'll try and roll that to a save. All right, Mike, you can draw a card if you would like once per turn.
Love.
Okay, so this isn't a arrow card. Okay, so I'm going to play them first. I'm going to get 3 rerolls. I'm going to see if I can get a safe. No, 1, 2. Oof, nope. Okay.
This is all I'm going to be able to play is Guiding Prayer and Gallant Defense, so I'll produce a temple and then shield this, so my die at least is not going to be a factor.
Yeah, I can definitely shield mine. Yeah, gosh, I guess. I just don't have much here, huh? Yeah, man, I guess I'll just do this and shield. Not much of a round there, eh?
Not the biggest, but I guess it was a good time to have that, seeing as we didn't add any more black.
Yeah, and we did shield both the stuff we need. Okay, so resolve this. These are both shielded, so those come back home. I did no damage.
I did none.
I got 1 monarch.
1 temple.
Nope. Oof.
Yeah,
that was a big old nothing round, eh?
That was kind of a nothing burger.
Nothing burger, but again, like, at least nothing happened to us.
No.
So, do I want to keep this card?
I think I'm going to keep these.
I'm not going to keep that one. I'm going to go 1, 2. Oof. Okay. So, this leader come back to you, Mikey, as you just did. Okay, so they're going to go, boom. We don't increase the threat, but they are going to gain 2 gray dice because they're doing the red and the teal, and they're going to gain 3 health back. Oh, bummer. And now that they're sitting at the top there, they're just going to keep doing those.
Yep, keep bumping the threat. And again, this is a timer that doesn't go back, so we got to move.
Yeah, we've got to hit them. And they're going to gain 3 health every single turn now. Oh, we'll see if we can get through this one. I am scared. It's funny because they're not hitting us too hard.
No.
But like we're just not able to hit
us
them
out. Yeah,
particularly hard either.
Like a lot of co-op games, there's a lot of ways to lose.
Yeah.
One way to win, and so they're playing the timeout game.
Yeah, they sure are. Oof. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, distribute
2 and
2.
2.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh, I got the safe one and the one that I don't need it on.
Safe and same thing, and then a double
honor, huh?
Dishonor on you.
Dishonor on you, cow. Okay, I'm gonna go hit bruise right into a guiding prayer. Hum. Oof, and then don't have much abilitar here.
All right. I'm going to play this. Nope.
Oh, sorry, ally bonus. You want to do ally bonus? I guess we already started.
I don't have anything.
Yeah, mine doesn't really, I don't do anything with it.
I'm going to play Honorable Deed, Nick, and then I'm going to follow it up with Fierce Aggression, which I'll tuck a double wolf under.
Oh, there you go. Let's go. At least you're doing something.
7 damage. And that gives me 2 rerolls to hopefully make this double dishonor. Let's go to a safe. Let's get a safe.
Yeah, it's like, do you roll it again?
What I got.
Do you have any shields?
No. I think I'm just going to take this result, to be honest.
Okay. So the question is I can do damage, not a lot of damage, only 2, or I can shield that dishonor. I kind of feel like them.
Yeah, I feel like that's the threat level is our main concern.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that because these ones don't have arrows on them. All right, so I'll do 2 damage. Oof, still not doing much here.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So we'll resolve. We're going to get 2 honor loss, right?
2 honor loss.
Boom. Okay. And then applied damage, I did 2.
I did 7.
That's
so we
good
did
at
9
least.
between us, so it's going to bring them down to 19.
Okay. I got 1 temple.
1 monarchy.
Man, yeah, we're not. It starts getting more and more expensive as you move up.
Yeah, but we're just.
But you know what I could have done though? Hold on, let me do this. Since I'm not using this one, I'll have done that and get rid of this one. Yeah.
Trash that.
So I ended up not using. I thought I was going to use that shield, so I didn't even think about it until. Sure. Oh, I didn't actually end up using that. Okay. Cool.
I think with this, I'm going to get rid of one of my heroes just because they don't have the arrows.
Yeah, I'm kind of. This one does 1 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one. Let's go all 5. Okay, so there's bump in the top here, which can give them 2 more black dice. Okay, and then they're going to do the thing where they're going to gain 3 health and 2 gray dice. So that is just happening every turn now.
Brutal.
So back up to 22.
Oh man, I'm freaked out,
I know, man. All right, so back to me. We each get to draw a card, and I don't have any allies to give you.
I'll give you this one so you can draw another card.
Thank you.
Okay, should we just keep it even, Steven? Should we each take 2 black and a gray?
Yeah, if we can, I think.
All right.
So keep rolling safes on gray. Wow. Okay, that's 4 honor loss. I
Gotta fix that.
prioritize the shield. It does. I was gonna start the wound there. Let's get that out of there. Okay, I did get a decent amount of arrows, but so little damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna tuck 3 cards under here to deal 5 damage at least, but gotta see how we can do here.
Yeah, man. So I go here, I'll get an inspiration die, and then a temple. Ooh, forgot to reset that, but I'll just keep that temple there. Man, yeah, a lot of just like single resources, which is nice, but
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna be able to do 5 damage, and that's literally all I got this turn is just that.
yeah.
Nothing else doing.
I'm gonna do this, and I am going to tuck. Oh man! So give me another monarch. I really want to get this to get 4 at least.
No.
And man, yeah, it's because. And I need shields though. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get 2 rerolls and a shield. So I'm going to reroll this.
Nice.
This. Okay. So I think I'm going to do this and draw a card. Give me something.
Give me something good, dear Lord.
That didn't help me. Shoot whiz.
Well, I said shoot whiz.
Well, I guess I'll roll this inspiration. My hope is I need to get a double thingy.
Do it.
There it is. Single. I could do this, get an inspiration die again. Man, do I just try it again?
Do it.
Easy. Ooh, another shield. Okay, well, that's 3 shields then. So I'll at least get rid of, because I have a shield. I'll at least get rid of all those.
Nice.
Okay, well, not the best. I did no damage.
Okay, I did 5, so we're down to 17.
And this black die will resolve these. That'll go away, and I shielded both mine. So we're going to lose 1 honor for yours?
1 honor.
Okay, not too bad.
Not too bad.
Okay, and then we went down. Okay, then I have 2 monarch, 1 temple.
I got nothing.
Oh, man. Do we got 2? Anything we can do? Nope. No.
I will produce slightly more stuff next round.
Okay. Do I want to keep these? I'll keep you. Man, yeah, not having arrows is killing me.
I know, it's just not coming together here. Okay.
Nah, I think I should do that. Okay, so they're bumping the top again, so I can move up. So
Adding 4 gray dice to our 3 black.
Wow. Oh yeah. Boop.
So 7 dice to contend with.
All right,
here.
they're going to gain 3 more health, and was this including this part?
Huh? No.
All
So
right.
2 more gray
2
dice.
more gray dice. Oh no! Oh, gosh.
We might be nearing the end here, folks.
We might be, unfortunately. Well, I got a decent amount. Oh man, I have like no arrows. Oh my gosh, I have 1 arrow card. Oh lordy. Okay, well, distribute and roll.
I'll be able to produce a shield.
I have no shields, but I'm gonna have a bunch of rerolls, so I guess I'll take the 5 and we'll just see what happens. Oh my gosh, I got safe on the gray ones, and then I got double dishonor, and a single dishonor. Wow. Okay. Okay. Man. Okay. Yep, we might get dishonored out here.
All right, I'm gonna play Rousing Invocation, which gives me a temple. And then I'm gonna play Sister Vivian here. So it'll give me another inspiration die and draw a card. I'm gonna tuck an owl and a wolf down here. So that'll give me the ability to draw 2 cards. 1,
Nice.
2, and gain another play.
Man. Oh, this is so hard. Yeah, I guess I have to do this. So that'll give me a temple and then 2 damage, because this allows me to play a second sequence if I tuck something under here. So I'm just going to go ahead and tuck these under here so I can get 2 more sequences. I'm going to do this one and draw 2 cards. And hopefully get something here.
I was able to do this. So I'm going to produce 4 damage plus 3, so I'm on 7 damage. Got 2 temple resources. I got 2 rerolls. I'm going to reroll this. Reroll that again. Okay.
There you go.
Better result.
Okay, so the second sequence, I'll start this one now.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to be able to do, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm going to go here. Get another temple. Okay, so I now have... I have 3 rerolls. I guess I might as well go boom. It's a wound, I'll take that. Safe, I'll take that. Oops. And I guess I might as well... Okay, well, we're not losing any honor.
We're going to lose 2 from mine.
Well, yeah, I guess we won't lose any honor due to mine.
Yeah, so we'll be alive.
And then... Yeah, it doesn't help me. Okay. All right. Well...
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do these. We'll lose 2 honor. I'll gain 2 wounds.
I'll gain 1.
Rib cracked, skin abrasion.
I got eye gouge.
Classic. All right, I did 4 damage.
I did 7, so we will go down to 11.
Okay, we're chipping away at them. I have a feeling we'll get, well, depending on honor, we might get 2 of the third enemy. I highly doubt we'll get through them, though. Okay, then I have 2 temple.
I have 2.
Okay, so we have 4 between
Oh,
us. Do we do equipment?
I mean, I think we could send...
Because it's either that or get 1 inspiration die each.
I think equipment sounds good.
Yeah,
to me.
right? Okay.
As soon as we're going over to here.
Okay, spiked mace. Discard 3 cards for 6 damage.
Oh.
Once per turn,
Slash a card.
kill a card. And at will, you get to reroll double. So that means you can't have double things. That's killer.
Yeah, that's important, especially because we really can't afford a double.
Sure can't.
I kind of think these 2 are
Yeah,
the 2.
but then it's going to be my turn next. So do we want this and try and, like, knock him out? Or do we want this and...
Maybe let's trust in our ability to produce
Shield
our
and
own
stuff.
damage
Okay.
and stuff.
Oh,
And so-
really?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Because we can do shields and stuff, so we'll be all right. We'll be all right.
We'll see. We'll see.
Be all right.
We'll see. So I'll tell you right now, we're doing this one. Okay, so boom, 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 bang, bang, draw back up to 5. Whew. Do I want to keep this card? I don't think I do. Because it gives me rerolls, which is nice.
I'm going to keep this because it has a shield on it, so I'm definitely going to keep that because we're probably going to need it. 1, 2, 3. Need 2 more.
Shield, rerolls. Okay, I have 3.
Shield it up.
I have the ability to get 2 shields for sure. So yeah, I think we'll see. All right, threats can go up. We're gonna get 3 more
Yep.
black dice.
Plus, we're going to be doing 2 gray dice.
2 gray
and
dice.
We're going to heal for 3.
We're gonna get 3 back. So we're chipping away at them, but
We are.
man, okay.
Yeah.
So then,
This one you gotta hit him swift, man. You gotta get him down quick.
yeah, because that is a problem. Okay, so how do you want to distribute these dice? Well, it's a, you want to do, I guess like that, it's equal.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh! Safe, safe, safe. 1 honor loss.
Wow. I got a double dishonor and a single dishonor, so see if we can't get that fixed up.
Okay. Now the question, do we want to discard... Do you want to... Because I'm choosing this one.
Probably. Here, I'll do this ally card, Nick, so you can draw a card.
Thank you.
Appreciate your return the favor.
I will... You know, yeah, I'll do this one and you can get an inspiration die. Because I don't need quite as many shields.
Huh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, the only problem is I'm not going to be able to do too much here. But I can, if I discard 3 cards, do 3 or 6 damage. And I think I'm just going to do that.
Yeah. I think I'm going to do this. I'm just going to play this single shield and discard 3 cards to do 6 damage.
Yeah, I'm going to do discard 3 cards. I'm going to play this one. And I think I am going to roll this. Hopefully I'll get a... Not
Shield's what I need.
that. I need... Not that is what I needed. I wanted a wild so that I could do this and do 4 more damage. But I guess I will instead shield.
Roll this out for a shield. Nope. Darn.
All right, well, I'll shield the one I needed to shield. Okay, and I am going to do 7 damage total. But all right, so all mine are safe. The only one with shields, we lose 1 honor. Or on the dull step. Okay, and then, yeah. All right. Oh, so I'm going to get 2 monarchy. Alrighty, I am doing 7 damage.
I'm doing 6, so down to 1.
Oh no, we can't quite kill them.
I know.
Oh, we needed to kill him. I needed this to roll.
No.
Although I guess if I didn't roll that, we would have died. So,
Alas.
yeah.
All right.
Darn. Okay, I have 2 monarchy. Do you have anything?
I got nothing.
No, you're still right. Yeah. Darn. Okay. Okay. I gotta imagine that is
We
gonna
don't
be
have a
it.
ton of room, but you know what? They're going to bump this up, which doesn't add any new dice. So
Well,
it's just the
that's good.
3 plus 2 gray from their normal thing. Barely even a bunch. Barely
even a
They're gonna
billion.
heal by 3, so they're on 4 health.
Let's at least kill him.
Yeah.
You
We got
know?
this. We'll get them killed.
Let's at least kill him. Let's die with honor. We're actually going to die with 0 honor. That's the problem. Because in 2 rounds...
The name is Honor's End.
Yeah, honor is ending today, y'all.
All right, see what we got. Do we want... Let's just go Oathbound Sword. I don't know. Because you don't have any room for honor, so let's go here.
Makes no sense. Yeah,
Pure
I think
offense,
we'll do the same.
baby.
Well,
Well, hold on now.
well, hold on now.
Well, hold on now. I didn't roll any honor.
I only rolled 1. I have a shield.
Okay.
Well-
we're alive.
I don't have a shield.
Okay, we were dead.
I would need... Do you have any allies?
I have one. Yeah, I have one that you can like draw 2 cards or get an extra play.
I would love to draw 2 cards.
There you go.
Thank
Boom.
you. Never mind, I would like an extra play.
You got it. Can I do both?
Yeah, I believe you can play as many as you want.
Go for it.
Well, actually, I don't know how much that'll actually help me. So, because
I'm throwing down cards.
I need a owl to get the shield, and guess what? I do not have, and I have absolutely no ability to get.
Inspiration dice?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, actually, let me see. Are these inspiration? Oh no, I can get some inspiration dice, so I can potentially do it. Okay, we're gonna get these 2 wounds out here
I'm
too.
playing this in one sequence. It's all my cards. So I'm going to generate 2 tempo. Get an inspiration die, and I'm going to do 3 damage and draw 2 cards.
Oh my gosh. The only problem is I'm doing all 0 damage. Although I will be getting 2 monarch things. So let me get boom. So that will be end up doing 2 damage. Okay, so I'm getting 2 Monarch. I'm getting a Temple, 2 Inspiration dice, and I'm gonna roll them. And I need this, or I need a. Okay, that's fine. So boom, I'll have the shield. Boop. Wow, we're not gonna die from water.
And this, I don't think we've rolled before, but you get to draw a card and get an extra play.
And you get an extra play sequence, which is great. I'll go ahead and do them. Which will give me 2 more damage and then another Temple. Okay. And then I can't tuck this under anything. So I guess I'll just kick it. Okay, well, I'm going to do, I have 2 Monarchy things, so I'm doing 4 damage. Well, actually, let's do our things first. I'll get a wound.
I get 2 wounds.
Hilarious. Jaw fracture.
Got my skull cracked. And my foot's broken again.
Hell yeah, baby, let's go. Okay. And then we blocked all the other honors, so that's grand.
Yep.
All right, and we're applying damage. I'm doing 4.
Doing 3.
Get out of here, Fallen Knight. You suck.
You were the worst.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, let's do this before we forget. Draw 2 trade cards, so get 2 Monarchy or 2 Temple, and then they're going to basically get a bunch more gray die.
Sure. So I've got 2 Temple.
I have 2 of each. So
So we have 4. So we have the ability to move up the Temple track. So maybe we take 2 Monarchies?
yeah, because then we can actually do something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do this one.
Nobility.
Okay. And they're going to get 3 more.
Each resolution phase, too.
Huh?
Each resolution phase.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's great. All right, cool. So we're going to do that because we're going to add 3 because the immediate part. Okay. Both of those are gone. Okay, so now we get to spend. So we have, what, 4 Temple and now 4 Monarchy. So we want to go up here and get a hero?
Think so. Yep.
Okay. And then what? We'll go here and get another honor?
Yeah.
Dude, we're
hurting
so
for it.
women in honor, dude.
So much.
Okay.
So honorable.
3 new heroes. Boom. We have Apprentice Aldrich, Squire Edmund, and Dame Jasper.
So every
Ooh.
2 damage equals 3 damage.
Wow.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm about to do 2 damage, but... Well, actually, let's also see who we got. 4 Swarm Sentinels.
Oh.
Okay. Rough. They're -8, so they're 50, they're 42.
So that must mean they're pretty nasty then.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting... Ooh, once they get to the purple, you can't use equipment, which is a bummer. But all right.
That is a bummer. Okay, so...
We won't get there, so we got 1 round to kill them for 42, Mikey.
Don't worry about him for 43. Don't worry about it. Let me get rid of both these cards. Oh, man. Well, let's go for her for 1, because then we can just hope to do more damage.
And then shielded die. I think we don't need to worry about this too much, because we're going to die next round anyway, so I guess this one.
Yeah.
Although this card probably won't come through
We got
anyway.
to the final enemy in any rate.
We did. I'm just happy we got through that last person. Man,
dude,
they were
it's a
tough.
pain.
Yeah, the fact that the trait gave them 8 health and then they get 3 every round was just like, oh my gosh, we would have killed them like 3 times over.
Yeah, I mean, we probably did legitimate like 15 or 20 more.
Yeah, than we
additional
needed
damage.
to, yeah.
It's always the interest rates that get you, you know what I
I'd
mean?
tell
It's always
you.
the
Wow,
interest
Mikey,
rates.
your boy got zero arrows, so.
Sick. So for some more...
Gonna be out here.
Well, you can discard cards. Maybe that'll be...
You know what? I guess
Spike
I'll
Mace.
do that because I have nothing else. Okay, so let's distribute these. Oh, so we're to advance the enemy tracks. We're gonna go boom. They're up here to their last spot. So the next time they need threat, they're gonna win. Boop. All right, Mikey. So I guess I'll just go ahead and go no.
All right. So many dice. So many wounds.
Okay. Oh, I got 3 wounds.
I've got
3.
4 wounds and 2 dishonors. So
Hey, man.
honestly, we're looking pretty good.
I mean, if we run out of wounds, we'll start losing honor. But you know, that's a tomorrow problem.
It's not a problem.
Okay, and then everyone has to discard a card due to their little red ability. That's fine, honestly. Oh, man, do I keep this one? We're not going to. I'm going to discard these.
Don't you say that.
4. I'll do 1.
Where's the belief?
I don't think we're going to win. I don't think we're
I thought I had to do it. I'm about to win.
I will use my ability to discard 3 more cards for 6 damage. I'm going to do this 1 card for 2 more for 8, baby.
I'm going to do this flow state. I'm going to discard 3 cards to do 6 damage as well. And this will give me a temple resource and 2 rerolls. Might as well reroll this bad boy. Let's go and reroll that bad boy. All right, let's go ahead and roll this too for a shield, obviously. Okay.
Okay, we are on to the, oh, sorry, do you want to use the allies? Nope, okay.
Couldn't afford it.
Resolve these, so we're going to lose 3 honor. I'm going to gain 3 wounds.
Okay, so that is to say that we are one, two, we are dead. We have lost honor.
We were going to do 14 damage against them this turn, though, so, yeah, if we had a couple more rounds.
Yeah.
If we had a couple.
We had a couple rounds in the middle there where we both just got like a little stuck with our cards. And
well, it's like this,
I kept hanging on to cards. I should have discarded them. And
well, it's like this last round with enemy number 2, we left them on 1 health. So we're just like,
that right there killed us.
We couldn't quite finish them.
That was brutal. It was like, wow, we need to produce.
So like if we hadn't gotten the thing where they got 8 extra health and we had like left on 1, we probably would have finished that like 2, maybe 3 rounds earlier.
Yep.
Which means we would have given this one a better run for its money. It still would have been hard. And again, the 2-player mode is very difficult right now.
And
they're trying to work on that a little bit.
Tweaking that to balance that out a little bit. But you know what, man?
We started getting there.
Did pretty good. We built up nicely.
Well, one of the things that I definitely did not do very well, well, granted, it's like I had so many of these Fortitude cards, yet most of my cards on the bottom, I needed more cards that required Fortitude because I wasn't able to use the bottom of my cards as much as I frankly wanted to.
Sure.
So, yeah, it's definitely tough. Definitely tiff. But,
hey,
GG. So that was Honor's End. We got to that 3rd enemy. Yeah, that 2nd enemy was tough. Couldn't quite get there.
We left a little on the table there, I think.
We definitely did. Did not play as optimally as I'm sure you can. And so that is Honored End. A big shout out to Ivy Studios for sponsoring this one. Again, there'll be a link down to the campaign down in the description below. Make sure to tell them the Brothers Murph sent you.
We'd really appreciate that.
And that's it, eh?
That's going to be it, everyone. Let us know what you think about this one in the comments below, and we'll see you next time at the Game House.
Bye, everybody.